With the brows defined and the eyes primed, begin the eye look by lining the eyes with MK Black eyeliner. Pat and blend Starry Night onto the outer corners of the eyelids into the crease with the eye crease brush. Pat Gold Status into the inner corner of the lid until it blends into Starry Night with the all-over eyeshadow brush. Blend harsh edges with the eye blending brush. Smudge Starry Night along the lower lash line with the eye smudger brush. Apply Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara to the top and lower lashes. Use the oil-free eye makeup remover to clean up the outer corner and under eye area. Complete the flawless face by applying the silky setting powder to mattify the skin. Starting from the hairline, sweep Desert Rose onto the cheeks using the cheek brush. Apply a light layer of Mary Kay Supreme Hydrating Lipstick and Casual Rose with a cream color brush. Set the look using the Mary Kay Makeup Finishing Spray by Skindinavia.
Truly, it's been a treasured journey, my 30 years, my MK life. I love it. 60 years for Mary Kay, our company, and 30 of those years belong to me. I started my Mary Kay business in 1992. I had recently graduated from college and I was working my first real job in corporate America in banking. I was introduced to Mary Kay by my girlfriend, Tanya. And Tanya and I were new to the city. We both had just graduated from college. It's like I was living in a city where I had no friends because my job had transferred me there. And she was the one friend I had. And one day she said, "Do you want to go to a Mary Kay party?" And I was like, okay, sure. And I met Mary Kay Ash for the first time personally, like up close, at my new director education week. I was totally impressed that this powerhouse of a woman was only 5 feet tall because I'm 4'11". And so it's like, okay, we see eye to eye. My most cherished friendship in Mary Kay is with Sonia Hunter Mason. She was my adopted sales director when I relocated to Atlanta. It's been a 30-year friendship that has continued. And not only did Sonia embrace me and really raise me, mold me into the independent sales director that I am today, but alongside of me was also her daughter, Mia Porter, and another young lady that we just all became best buddies together, Red Jackets, and that is independent national sales director, Martika Jenkins. And so the three of us were raised by Sonia Mason, and to this day, our relationship goes deep. One thing that has been priceless is the flexibility to be a busy mom, but still have a career without sacrificing my career, my family, my career, or my family. Work from home was not a thing, okay, in the early 2000s. It was a rare thing. So I needed total flexibility to be able to be there, to run behind my kids, being the gymnast mom, being the cheer mom, being the track mom, being the football mom. And so that I had that for that time in my life was priceless. Really, it was. Love my Mary Kay and my MK life.
Mary Kay has a variety of mascaras
that create volume, add thickness, lengthen, condition, and strengthen your lashes.
Let's take a look at 4 different looks. Place brush at root of lashes. and use a back and forth motion as you work the brush along the length of the lashes. Follow up by rotating the brush 180 degrees as you sweep from root to tip to help the dual brush zones work through the lashes. Lash Intensity Mascara is my favorite. It adds thickness, volume, making my lashes look longer.
Pull the wand straight out of the tube without swirling or pumping. Place the brush at base of lashes and sweep up from root to tip. For longer, fuller looking lashes, quickly reapply 1 or 2 additional coats. I love Lash Love Mascara because it leaves my lashes feeling healthy and soft.
Pull the wand straight out of the tube without swirling or pumping. Place the brush at base of lashes and sweep up from root to tip. For longer, fuller looking lashes, quickly reapply 1 or 2 additional coats. Lash Love Lengthening Mascara is awesome because it lifts, curls, and perfectly separates my lashes.
Pull the wand straight out of the tube without swirling or pumping. Lightly brush mascara back and forth across the upper lashes, starting at the base of the lashes and working out. Then brush on the lower lashes, lightly brushing the tip back and forth across the lashes. Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara is the best because it doesn't flake, clump, or smudge.
Find the mascara
That's right for you.
Contact your Mary Kay
Independent beauty consultant today.
Restless like no other, could it be? It's inside. You got that wonder, bring it out undercover, but to think you feel, think you might. I know we are dancing through black holes, we keep dancing around you and I. Somebody still keep on dipping, tipping toes, we're deeper in the throes, you and I.
Neutrals are totally trending right now, and I can't wait to show you how to get this look we're calling contemporary classics. Defined eyes paired with a subtle glossy lip creates the perfect balance for this modern makeup look. Before we dive in, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. We're posting new videos every week and we want you to be the first to know about them. I'm starting with my Time Wives Luminous 3D Foundation in beige N190. And a little bit of Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer in light beige, just where I need it. A few upward strokes of Mary Kay Brow Liner in brunette, and volumizing brow tint in dark brunette will help frame the face. I'm starting the eyes with Mary Kay Chroma Fusion in rustic, just along the crease. Then dabbing espresso along the upper lash line and gold status right into the inner corner. I'm lining my top and bottom lash line with Mary Kay eyeliner in deep brown. I'm taking a little bit of that espresso again and smudging it on my lower lash line. Then adding a few quick swipes of Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara, my fave. To keep this look neutral, I'm going in with Mary Kay Chroma Fusion Contour in Latte just under my cheekbones. And adding highlighter in Glazed to the high points of my face. This is currently my favorite nude lip combination. During the dry winter months, my lips love added hydration of Mary Kay's Supreme Hydrating Lipstick. This is shade Better Than Bare. And a touch of the Mary Kay Unlimited Lip Gloss in Soft Nude adds a little shine plus vitamin C and E. To make my lips look good and feel good. Hey, before you go, make sure you check out the other
Hi, I am Delia Ramirez, and I am so excited to be here with you in this hot summer event. Can you imagine how hot and how summery it is? Well, I want to tell you that I live in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Yay! Home of the Patriots! And I'm excited to be here with you today, just being excited to have you as customers and friends and consultants and everybody here. I want to encourage you to always comment because you're going to get prizes. And I want to encourage you to also engage. And I am here with the most beautiful girl, and her name is Abby Nelson.
Hey, everybody. We are so excited for tonight for multiple reasons. I mean, I don't know about you, but I loved the weather today, at least in New Hampshire. The sun was finally out and it wasn't like raining. We didn't get the thunderstorms that were looming. Like there was warnings of thunderstorms, but it didn't happen. So I got to enjoy the sun. It doesn't look like it now, but I did. And we are giving away so many epic prizes. Can anybody get excited about Kate Spade? Like I have Kate Spade hanging right here, actually. I love Kate Spade. Stanley, we have cash prizes, and then we're going to have some extra surprises at the end that we'll give you details about later, and a Starbucks gift card. I don't know. Like, anybody else get excited about Starbucks gift cards? Because I do. But we have a couple of rules. So you have to be here for the entire event to win. Must be present to win. Okay? So that means we are going to be going through this event. We're going to be showing you some awesome skin survival tricks and summer tips. We have a really, really, really amazing guest speaker, my friend, Lindsay Peterson. And then we're going to have a little break where you're going to be submitting your points, which you'll have all those details at the end, to get entered to win the prizes. And I don't know about you, but more points gets you more possibilities tonight into getting those epic prizes, right? Like get all the points possible so that you can be the winner at the end. And consultant directors, just know that we are going to give you all the details, so don't worry. You'll know how to do this at the end of this, okay? So, Delia.
Well, let me tell you that I am the grandma of the group, and I've been in Mary Kay for 29 years. 29 years I just celebrated. And you know something? The best thing that I could celebrate is that I am so glad that I said yes 29 years ago, because now 29 years later, I am able to raise my granddaughter and her two siblings 9 years ago. So 29 years ago. So I'm excited because I have that flexibility of being able to be home with them, to raise them, and also have the flexibility financially to be able to raise them. Now, I'm going to give you 3 B's, and those 3 B's are very important because now every time that you comment, every time that you do something, I'm going to tell you, you're going to be getting points. And for those points, you're going to be entered into different drawings, like Abby said. Now, 3 B's specifically to get extra entries. Now, the first B, what do you think it could be? Yes, book. When you book with your beauty consultant tonight, it has to be tonight, you will get an extra 25 more entries into the giveaways. And believe me, when you see those giveaways, you're going to be wanting to have booked to get those entries. It can be just you, or it can be with friends. Most women love having friends for their pampering session. Trust me, book tonight. Another B, which is B number 2, is to buy something tonight. It doesn't matter what it is. When you buy products with your consultant tonight, you will receive 10 more entries into the giveaways. And there are so many products that you're going to love, you're going to want to buy something. And the last but not least, when and if you decide to become a beauty consultant yourself, tonight, having the best discount ever, like 50% off for only $30. You can register. Can you imagine? You can't go to McDonald's with $30 anymore. When you register for $30, and you will get an additional 20 more entries into the giveaway. So just remember the couple of rules that Abby gave you. Number 1, to qualify for the entries and the giveaways, you must be present to win. You have to be live on for the event, and you must text your consultant when the time comes. So you've got to be listening. So when we tell you text your consultant, you take that phone and you make it happen. Where's my phone? Oh my goodness. You make it happen. My phone. You make it happen, and you text your consultant, because when the time comes with your points, consultants, don't worry, you'll get the information. But you customers and friends and family, you text, okay? So, Abby, I send it back to you.
Woo! Oh my gosh. So we are going to have the best time, and I'm just going to go through a couple of things. I know that most of you, at least I hope, have tried something Mary Kay in your life, right? Like you have a consultant that invited you tonight, and hopefully you have had some of our amazing skincare and products on your face. So maybe you already know this, but we have a 100% guarantee for everything Mary Kay. That means there's never any buyer's remorse. There's no Mary Kay graveyard. If you don't like something, you can exchange it or get a refund. We do not test on animals, which is super important. We were actually one of the first companies to stop animal testing back in, I think, 1989. Somebody can correct me in the chat if that year is incorrect, but it was around then. All of our products are safe for sensitive skin, and we abide by the EU standards of ingredients. So for those of you that don't know, the FDA bans all of like 7 ingredients in skincare and cosmetics, and the European Union bans over 1,300. So I would say that's pretty awesome that we follow the European Union standards, because I don't want anything that's going to harm on my skin, because your skin is like your biggest organ. It's important to take care of, right? So those are a couple of things that we want you guys to know. But comment in the chat. Was any of that a surprise to you? Did anybody know, like, not know one of those things? And you're like, ooh, I like that about Mary Kay. What's your favorite one? But we are ready, or at least I'm ready to introduce you to an amazing, amazing person. Her name is Heather, and she's going to jump on right now to share some of her favorite products. So we're going to pop off and introduce you to Heather. Ready?
Hey everyone, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you could make it. This is just going to be so much fun. So what I am going to talk to you tonight about is how to take really good care of your skin. Okay, because you can wear all the makeup in the world, but if you're not taking good care of your skin, it's not going to matter. And nobody wants to wear a lot of makeup in the summer, right? So if you want to have really light makeup in the summer, you have to do really good skincare. It's super, super important. So there's 5 things you need to do to take really good care of your skin. You need to cleanse, exfoliate, freshen, moisturize, and protect. But who's got time to do 5 things every morning and 5 things every night? I don't. All right. So 3 of them are in one tube. Okay. You have your cleansing, exfoliating, and your freshening all in one step. You can take this tube right in the shower, wash your face in the shower, get out, put your moisturizer on, your foundation, and you're done. You've done all 5 things. Really, really quick and easy. Okay. When I started using Mary Kay, all of that was separate. It took up half of your bathroom counter. Some of you might remember that if you've been using Mary Kay for a long time. So this is what's called the Time-Wise 3D Miracle Set. Okay, this is for adult skin. This is anti-aging. This is going to take care of everything you need. This comes in a normal to dry formula and a combination to oily. Now, I'm going to demonstrate for you. I've already done the cleanser on my face. So like I said, the cleanser is doing cleansing, exfoliating, and freshening, but it's called a 4-in-1 cleanser. The reason is it also brightens. So the 3D complex is Mary Kay's own invention. Okay, we have scientists that are constantly working on these products all the time. So it's so amazing to be able to have that. Most of them are dermatologists, and they're always coming up with bigger and better ways. All of these products are filled with antioxidants, and this is taking excellent care of your skin. It's going to do anti-aging. It's going to exfoliate, which is really important, and really deep clean your skin, which is really important. To use this morning and night, okay? Washing your face with this. All right, so I've already done that step. Then the next thing we're going to do is the eye cream. So the skin around your eyes is different from the skin on your face. It doesn't have the pores and the glands. So if you put moisturizer there, it's just going to sit there and get cakey. All right. So you don't want to put anything around your eyes except for the eye cream. So it has a little pointed tip. All you're using is a little dot. You want to use your ring finger because that's your weakest finger, okay? You want to be really gentle in that area. That skin is really thin there. It's about 1/4 of the thickness as the skin on your face. So you got to be really gentle, okay? So take that dot and you're going to share it between your 2 ring fingers. And you're just going to pat it under your eye, okay? It just goes underneath and you're just going to pat it. And it will absorb really well. And if you have too much on there, just kind of, rub your fingers together and just pat it really gently, okay? You don't want to have any moisturizer or anything on your fingers, so that's why I do that first after the cleanser. Okay, so that's the eye cream. This is going to do anti-aging. It's going to hydrate the skin around your eyes. It's going to help with dark circles, and it's going to brighten the skin around your eyes. Who doesn't want your eyes to be brighter, right? All right, so the next step we have day cream and night cream. So day cream for day and night cream for night. So you may not know this, but your skin is really going through this process at night where it produces more collagen and it's way more receptive to moisture. So it's super important to wash your face at night and give it a really good hydration. You only need about maybe the size of a small pea, and this is for your whole face and neck. So you want to do your neck as well as your face because your skin on your neck is the same kind of skin as it is on your face. Okay, so do your neck come in that upward direction. We want to try to defeat gravity, right? Much as possible. And this is going everywhere on your face except directly around your eyes. All right, so then the day cream you would use in the morning. So tomorrow morning, you're going to wash your face with your cleanser. And then you're going to use a day cream. The day cream has the added benefit of sunscreen. So it's going to protect you from UVA and UVB rays, which one causes cancer and one causes wrinkles. So you want to protect yourself from both, okay? These contain lots of antioxidants, like I said. There's no fragrance added to any of these products. We don't need to add fragrance because we use, like Abby said, we use really great quality ingredients. So we don't need to cover that up with fragrance. But it does have a really light kind of flowery smell. The reason is there's a flower as one of the ingredients. And that particular flower has lots of antioxidants. And that's why it's one of the ingredients. So antioxidants fight free radicals, which causes most of your aging. So only 20% of this aging that's happened so far is from your natural aging process. 80% is from the environment. So you want to kick butt on that environment, right? With lots of antioxidants in these Time-Wise 3D products, okay? So you have your cleanser you wash your face with, which is cleansing, exfoliating, and freshening. And then you have your eye cream, which is that skin around your eyes, different from the skin on your face, right? So this is going to absorb really well. It's going to hydrate, do anti-aging, help diminish dark circles, and brighten. And then you have your day and night cream. This is going to fill your skin with antioxidants. It's going to help with the rejuvenating process at night and also protect during the day with sunscreen. But some people can't use sunscreen, right? I know lots of people that are allergic to it, actually. So we do have it available without sunscreen. So that's cool too. All right. So that's the TimeWise 3D Miracle Set. Now you save $12 when you get this as a set. So just keep that in mind. All right. The next thing I want to tell you about is the these two little lip balms that we have. These are limited edition, so we only have them for summer. One is tropical guava and one is sweet berry. So lip balm is super important to really hydrate your lips. I don't know if any of you use chapstick, but that tends to dry your lips out. This is going to give them hours of hydration. And it tastes really good. These are really great for summer. Put one in your beach bag. These are really giftable too. Do you know someone that maybe is having a bridal shower, maybe lots of weddings going on? This is a great gift to throw in for a bridal shower gift. All right, so. Welcome back, everyone. So tune in to get the TimeWise 3D Miracle Set. Maybe it's one of your purchases tonight from your consultant.
Oh my goodness, you look amazing. And I know that what Heather taught you with the skincare, you have to just feel it. So if you haven't tried it, you need to book an appointment with your consultant and try it. Now, there isn't anybody more excited. I know I seem to be excited tonight, but there isn't anybody more excited than a new sales director. So I am going to present brand new independent sales director, Sanji, who will give you tips on makeup.
Woo! I was going to say, Delia, no one could be more excited than me right now. Hello, everyone. My name is Sanji Neverson, and yes, I am a brand new sales director. And guess what? I have been building my business for 32 years. Tomorrow, June 26th, is my anniversary. I'll be celebrating 32 years. I started my business with Gloria Mayfield Banks, who was my sales director, and she relaunched. So my new sales director became that future executive, Dr. Stephanie Castro, who is now my senior. So I'm going to get right into the reason we are here today. So what I'm going to share with you, and thank you, Heather, you did a great job on skincare, because I'm going to teach you guys, and I'm going to demonstrate for you guys how to be bold. So I'm going to put on some bold colors for you today, okay? So the first thing that I am going to start with is we're going to start with foundation primer. Okay, so I use a foundation primer, especially today. It's hot, right? If you can see, I'm a little sweaty here. And of course, I got to let you know, when I joined my Mary Kay business, I was super shy, and I never thought I would be here on Zoom or live in front of a bunch of people. But guess what? I'm a little nervous, and guess what? I'm sweating a little bit. So I'm going to put on my primer. And one thing I learned about having my Mary Kay business is just that you got to do it anyway. Okay? Even if you're a little nervous, you just do it anyway. Okay, so this is a primer. And I put a primer on, and it helps absorb some of the oil right before you put on your foundation. Okay, so primer is step number 1. Step number 2, we are going to do CC cream, okay? CC cream. And what I love about CC cream, it's a lightweight foundation that is used in the summer. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate that for you. Okay, and of course, we have this cute brush that you want to talk to your beauty consultant about and how you can get your brush. Okay, so this is CC cream. And I put CC cream on. It also helps eliminate some of the shine when it's really hot. And you know when you're on the beach, you still want to look cute, right? So we want to look cute even on the beach. Okay, so we have our CC cream. Next thing that we're going to do to absorb some of the heat is we're going to put on finishing spray, okay? So I'm going to put on finishing spray, which, as you will see, will help eliminate some of the shine. Because if you know me, I don't like shine. So as I said, today we are going to be bold. I'm going to be bold. And if you're going to be bold, we want to be bold because we want to make an impact. Like today, I want to make an impact for you guys so that you can see these wonderful, beautiful products. Okay? So this here is the beauty blotters. And beauty blotters is also a product that you can use when you want to absorb some of the shine. Okay? So moving right along because we want to be bold. And the first thing that we want to use when we're going to be bold is our lip products. Okay, so today I've chosen burgundy. So these are our matte lip colors, and they come in 5 different shades. They come in modern nude, must have mauve, classic red, burgundy orchid, and rich espresso. Everyone knows my favorite is red. So today we're going to do something different for you, and I'm going to choose the burgundy. And you guys, this lip color is so awesome. Okay, so after I put a little lip liner on, I am going to use this fabulous lip. And what I love about this lip gloss, it has a little shine, but then it dries matte. So let's see. Voila. So what I love too about these new summer colors, we like to save time. So Mary Kay has these new fabulous creamy cheek colors. And what's so fabulous about these cheek colors is that you can also apply them on your lips. I don't know if any of you back in the day, I remember we used to take a lipstick. I don't know if I should say this on the live, but we should take a lipstick and we would put the lipstick here and we would also put it on our cheeks. So guess what? Mary Kay created that for us. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate to you how we can take these fabulous creamy colors. They come in 4 different shades. We got peach shimmer, Luke lilac, spicy berry, and mauve sunset. Okay, so I'm going to put on a little. The one I'm using is the peach shimmer. And then I'm going to dab a little of the lilac. Voila, and there you go. And I think that is about it. So we have our new lip and our new cheek colors. And I actually have them here for you to see how beautiful they are. Okay, so I think that is about it.
Oh, girl, I've got something for you. Didn't Sonji look beautiful? I mean, she looked beautiful. She is gorgeous, but without anything. But imagine with what she did. But I've got a secret for you. I've got something even a little bolder, Sonji. I'm going to show you something that I discovered that I love. And it's this color. It's this. Wait a minute. It's this color. This color. I just want to show you something very, very quick. Look at this. OMG. I just love this color. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I just love it. This for the summer. Can you imagine? At the beach, at the pool, with this dress on. Oh my goodness. I knew I was going to surprise you guys.
I am obsessed with words, but now I'm going to need to. Everybody in the chat, tell me. Well, first of all, show love for everybody that's gone live and shared their love for Mary Kay, showed these amazing products, and gotten out of their comfort zone. Because I loved how Sanji was totally just honest. And she was like, guess what? I'm a little nervous. And it was perfect. She did such a really great, amazing job. And there were people in the chat, Sanji, when you go and look, there are people saying how amazing that is. And they're loving on you right now. That was so, so cool. So I'm in love with those cream blush lip colors. I feel like every single woman needs the whole palette, with all of the colors, because they are so versatile and perfect for summer. You can use them on your eyes too. You can create an entire look, multiple looks with just those 4 versatile products. You don't need anything else for the summer. So we have some deals and steals tonight to share with all of you. And I am super excited that you get to be a little bit spoiled. So I want to know in the chat, was there anything that you were like, oh, that looks so good? I don't have that in my makeup bag yet. What caught your eye from these summer products the most? Is it the purple? Now we see it on Delia. Is it the purple? Which color would you rock? Are you ready to get out of your comfort zone a little bit with a pop of color? Or are you more into the neutrals because the must-have, is it must-have mauve? Or yeah, must-have mauve lip is so, so good for our neutral babes. Yes, I'm seeing, lip balms, matte lip colors, cheek colors for sure. That heart brush. Okay, if you didn't see the pre-show, that heart brush you can get for only $5 with your luminous or matte foundation. And it's while supplies last. So if you haven't been foundation matched, get foundation matched and grab that brush, because it is my favorite thing. It is literally double the size of our other one. Anyways, I'm going to pop up our deals and steals so that you can see them. And then Delia, you're gonna tell us a little bit about them very quickly. Does that sound good?
Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'm ready.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness. Our summer seeker deals and steals. We have our skincare that Heather so beautifully explained. Those that you get, imagine, buy one and get any additional set 50% off. So you can buy one for you and one for a girlfriend, or buy 2 so that you can make it last a little longer. Or you know what? You can buy one for you, one for your daughter, or one for you, one for your husband. Buy one and get the other set 50%. Oh, then we have those hydrating masks. Did you see that girl put it on her face and see how much she enjoyed it? Well, that is a BOGO. The hydrating sheet masks, they have 8 in there, and you can buy one and get one set free. So you buy 8 for $40 and you get 16. So that means it's $20 each pack. Now, remember, this compact is lip and cheek cream blushes, which I also used on my eyes. Grab them all with the palette and get the brush for free. And this brush is amazing for you to apply all over your face. Now, we also have the oil-free hydrating gel or the intense moisturizing cream, which depends. If you have oily to combination skin, you're going to use the oil-free hydrating gel. If you have normal to dry skin, you can use your intense moisturizing cream, and you can get that for only $34. Hello. What about the lip balm set? You buy 4 and get 1 free. Can you imagine? You can even make a twist on our satin lip sets. Can you imagine having different tastes? We can either have guava, or we can have berries, or we can have the traditional taste. How do you want to kiss? How do you want to taste when you get kissed? Okay, now the foundation set is amazing because we already know that we need the primer. We already know that now in the summer, we definitely need that CC cream. And what about the brush? The brush to apply everything is 50% off. That's amazing. And the finishing spray, oh, this we need. This we need all summer long because we don't want to sweat. We can use it even in different parts of our bodies, not only our faces, between our breasts, under our arms, under our bras. And Mary Kay's going to kill me for saying all that. But you know something? If you go to the gym, you don't want to come out all sweaty. You can use this all over. And that makeup is going to last all day long. You're going to look fabulous. And the absorbing tissues, those are fabulous. So those two you can get for $28. And what about the Skin Vigorate brush? Naturally, it is the best thing to clean your face, and usually it's $75 and you can get it for $60. So hurry up and order from your consultant, and remember that every time you order, you will be able to get more credits and more points and more entries in the drawings.
And the incredible Heather is back, and we just want to say how awesome she was. She dropped some knowledge on us. There were so many facts that I didn't even really know. So thank you, Heather, for sharing all of that. And look at her. She has a second skin on right now. She is ready for the ultimate pampering with that hydrating sheet mask. Oh my goodness.
If men only knew everything we do to look better.
I know.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Now, Heather, I encourage you to just like relax, put some spa music on, because that is the best. And 8 come in that package. And from that set sheet that you just saw, buy one, get one. Like, dude, you can have them all summer. And one of my clients put it in the fridge before so that it would be even cooler. I think that's genius for the summer.
Yes. Love that.
Yes. Okay. So I'm going to pop. Let's see. Heather. Thank you, Heather, so much.
Okay, ladies. So real quick, before I introduce our speaker, which you're going to love our speaker. I just want to toot on our company's horn and talk a little bit about Mary Kay. Let me tell you that this is Mary Kay. Well, you'll see her in a few seconds. And she started our company in 1963 with her entire life savings of $5,000. And did you know that she has been named one of the most influential business leaders of the last 25 years? Yes, our Mary Kay. Today, we are a multi-billion-dollar debt-free company, and we are located in 37 countries all over the world. Woo, woo, wait a minute. Woo, 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 woo. We have a Mary Kay Foundation, which supports domestic violence survivors and cancers affecting women. And let me tell you something, that a few years ago, when I moved here to Massachusetts from Puerto Rico, I brought all my stuff, all my Mary Kay stuff, because I'm kind of a little Mary Kay hoarder. But anyway, I had a small accident in my basement, and when I was picking up all the documents that I had brought, I found that Mary Kay had donated a grant to a doctor who was investigating and was doing research on a virus called papilloma. I don't know if you know about that, but right now that vaccine came in fruition in part because of that grant, because that doctor could continue his research with anything that you have bought in Mary Kay. So thank you, because every time you buy something from Mary Kay, you're helping women to say, this is enough, I want out, and you're helping cancer be eliminated from this planet. So thank you so much. You can be proud supporting a product line and a company that gives back as part of our corporate responsibility. You're not just buying lipsticks, you're not just buying products, you are doing so many things through your purchasing. We have planted 1 million trees as part of our corporate recycling initiative. We are working with companies to clean up the plastics in our oceans. Can you imagine? We are a zero landfill status company with sustainable product packaging and 100%. Yes, 100% renewable energy. Wow. English is not my first language, so my tongue just did something. I don't even know how I said all that. But now I want to introduce our guest speaker. And she is a beautiful person inside and out. She's from Manchester, New Hampshire. Lindsay was an advertising producer when she joined Mary Kay in 2015. And she called me out at something at the airport that I'm not going to say right now, but she called me out. She has a loving family, a super supportive fiance, Nate, and by the way, very cute, an incredible giving mother, and she had a beloved late father. She has a sister and a brother-in-law, and she is right now an auntie of 2 beautiful nephews. Her and her unit have been the #1 most improved unit in the state of New Hampshire in 2020. Wait, did I say that correctly? 2020? Wasn't that the COVID year? Well, let me tell you that we had our best year in 2020. That's how incredible this company is. So Lindsay and her unit was the #1 most improved in the state of New Hampshire, yes, in 2020. And they just became a pink Cadillac unit. So please help me welcome Lindsay Peterson. Yes!
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm just feeling so much gratitude for being here with all these amazing consultants, so much knowledge in all the products. And Delia's just like the biggest cheerleader, like so fun. I feel like my camera is like smudgy. Let me just, oh, that worked. Actually, the little thumb move like worked. And Abby is just one of my absolute besties in the business. And I'm just so grateful to have her as my mentor and friend. And thank you all for being here tonight. You're really supporting your consultant. And I hope you learn a lot, because that's what we are. We are consultants that work to really help you with anything that you need about your skin and makeup tips, because it's like confusing out there sometimes. But I'll tell you that when I started my Mary Kay business, I did not know how to do this cool, like smoky eye. In fact, fun fact, and Delia, I want to know what I called you out on. I don't even remember that. We're going to have to talk later about that. But yeah, even in 2020, okay, I did a live tutorial and like the day of, I was learning how to do a smoky eye, and I did a live tutorial to about 50 people, and I didn't know before that. So it's like what I love. One of the things I love is that you just kind of like Sanji said, we're nervous and we just go ahead anyways. And that's really my story in this business, because it did not make sense for me to join Mary Kay. And like Mary Kay may not be for you. You might have like joined and are excited about the products, and that's awesome. But I also encourage you to listen with an open heart and an open mind. And it might not be for you, but it could be for somebody you know. And also like you just never know, because this is for sure the last thing I ever thought I would do. I was praying for something else in my life. I was an advertising producer and I just didn't feel appreciated. Can anybody relate to that? Like not feeling appreciated in your job. It felt like all the men were doing, or all the women were doing the work and the men were getting the promotions. I also just knew that I was meant for more. Like I just was like kind of at the same level, and there really was an area for me to grow. And I knew that there was more for me in my life. Has anybody ever felt like that? So that's kind of where I started, and I was praying for something more. And I was actually a practice face. I had a friend who was a new consultant, and I was a practice face for her. And I wanted to be color matched for foundation anyways. And I got together with her, and, you know, she just said, you know, I loved all the products, but I was like a CVS gal, you know, like you're here, you love Mary Kay. And like, would you like more of that in your bathroom? Right? Like, I love being able to like have an amazing body lotion and get it for 50% off. Right? So I wanted all the products, but I wanted that 50% discount. And she said that we got that discount, and that was really intriguing to me. But I also wanted to know how much you could really make in this business, because kind of like my spidey sense went off and was like, oh yeah, you've been praying for something, but no, God, like, not this. This is not what I had planned for my life, right? It's like, like, we can pray for something, but are we like just willing to actually take that step forward when something's been put in my path, right? And so that was what happened. I was like, I wear the same makeup look every day, which was like pink eyeshadow just on this part, just pink eyeshadow right here, lip gloss, like knew nothing else. And I was like, this feels really strange, but I'm going to go forward with it. And my life was really busy. I was planning my wedding, different wedding, like also getting married in 2 weeks, but I was planning a wedding. I was commuting 45 minutes to work each way. And I had a bunch of women in my life that I was helping in a different avenue. And I just didn't see how I could possibly have the time. And I had just moved too. But what I didn't know is that God was setting me up, or the universe, or whatever you want to believe, like, was setting me up for exactly what I needed, because that marriage would turn out to be an abusive marriage, and it would end up, I hope I'm not like, it's like slow for me. So just go ahead and like tell me that I'm not like going slow. Somebody put that in the comments. I'm good. All right, cool. Yeah, I didn't know that I would be setting myself up to be exactly where I was supposed to be at that moment, because I needed positivity. I needed a girl gang who was going to have my back. I needed a business opportunity that would allow me the flexibility, and I needed the personal growth, because my self-esteem was lacking. Can anybody relate to that? Maybe be a little vulnerable in the chat. And can you relate to that? And maybe you don't have to, you can answer that just on your heart right now. Is there a little self-esteem that you could gain? And so I just took a leap of faith and I joined. And after I was really slow at first to join, to get really started in my business. And it wasn't until about a year and a half in, when I had a bad day at work and I was crying in the bathroom, and this boss I had was terrible. And he, just would kind of put me down all the time. And so I was crying in the bathroom, and I just said, I know that there's more for me. And I've been really slow and kind of like doing a little in this business, but that's like one of the things that I love too. I was able to just get the product at a discount and kind of sprinkle it in to my busy life. And then when I was ready to do a little more, I was able to do a little bit more. But I'll tell you that the friendships are something that has been completely invaluable, because a few years into my business, I would leave that marriage, thank God. And Mary Kay women, they just surrounded me. And I was in a really intense period in my business where I was working to earn my first car. And I had 3 weeks left to do that when I left that marriage. And they just completely lifted me up and let me know that I can do it. And that's something that has been such a positive influence whenever I've been going through anything in my life. And I know that to be true for consultants on my team as well. There's one gal who's been in my unit for 4 years. And she called me this past week and she said, Lindsay, I just lost my job. They're taking manufacturing across the country to Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I've just lost my job. And she's been with this company for 20 years. She's a 60-year-old woman. And she was, obviously upset. But at the same time, I was surprised by how calm she was. And she said to me, there were a lot of people that were really upset in the office. But for me, I feel like, I don't know, I have something. Like I have my Mary Kay. I have something, like I have a backup plan. I have something that, fills me up, because the job didn't really fill me up, but Mary Kay fills me up. And I'm grateful to have this support group and something that has just given me me. And so something that she was doing part-time, just sprinkling it in and coming to events, she was able to really know that she does have this backup plan, and she does have an area of her life that brings her joy. And so you might be a gal who just wants the discount, or a savvy shopper, and be able to share the products. When somebody compliments your skin, letting them know where you got it, and letting them know that they can get it from you, and kind of building a customer base slowly that way. Or you might be a side hustle gal that was kind of like me at the beginning of my journey. Or you might be, ready for a new journey entirely, and ready to, one day step into that pink Cadillac. And let me tell you about that. That is cushy. That is like really, really nice. So whatever you want in your life, I believe that everybody should try Mary Kay for at least a year, because you just don't know the personal growth that you can have. I went from somebody who couldn't even really speak in front of people about the products to now, I speak in front of hundreds of people. And so who I've been able to become in the process, the flexibility I've been able to work it in my own time, and the friendships that I've gained are completely invaluable. So I am glad that I was able to share my story with you. And Delia and maybe Abby are also going to pop on to tell you what's next.
I'm here. I'm so grateful that you shared your heart with everybody. The chat, when you go and read these comments, they are really juicy good. Everyone's giving you all of the love. And just incredible what you shared about that consultant too, because you just never know what life is going to throw you. And the fact that this side hustle gave her a sense of security, and she knows that she has people on her side, that's just so cool. And I think that it's really neat, regardless if you do a little bit of Mary Kay, a lot of Mary Kay, or guess what? We all need our clients. So if you just like being a client, that's all good too. We love all of the options. We only want happy consultants or happy clients, nothing in between.
We always want what's best for you. And,
yes.
and if it's a pull on your heart, there's usually a reason. Yeah. And if you're here for the, goodness that Heather shared and the goodness that Sanji shared, we are here for that too.
We're here for all the things, which we also want to tell you about that extra special freebie. We hinted about that in the beginning. Lindsay, I'm just going to keep you here with me for this, because this was all what you talked about. But we are for the decision makers in the room, and I want to know who you ladies are. So if you're a decision maker and you're the kind of person that when you see a good deal, you snag it, tell us in the chat. Tell us in the chat if you're one of those people. If you walked in to Marshall's and they were like, if you bought this dress for $30 today only, this one size fits all dress, every time you come back into Marshall's, you get to shop half off. And if you bring any friend with you, guess what? You get to make 50% off whatever they buy. Tell me in the comments, would you buy the dress? Would you buy
no brainer? We make it this big deal in our head. It's a $30 decision.
Yes. So with Mary Kay, that's all. That's the only decision you're deciding is for $30, you get to decide if this opportunity, you get to shop half off. And if you open your mouth and you don't hide this business, I mean, some people, we call it, or my mom calls it this, you can stay in the closet. You keep in the closet. You're the in the closet consultant.
Closet consultant. Yeah.
But then you just look good, smell good, and people wonder why. But if you share, then you can make 50% commission too. So
yes,
the options. Ooh, if I go like this, nope, this way.
Going backwards.
No, I'm so bad at this. But for $30, you can start your Mary Kay business. That gets you the ability to take credit cards and have your website for a whole year. The starter kit, oh my gosh, this is the bag alone. I would spend $100 on.
This
I
is like
mean-
the biggest steal of the century, honestly.
Yeah, so for $100 you can get 130, but the bag has over $400 worth of full-size product for you to demo in person, to have some sessions and experiences with friends. With either start option, the 30 or the 130, you can add on the sampler pack. So depending on how you want to work your business, if you want to work your business more virtually like we are doing right now, or if you want to do in person, you can do all the options, 130 plus the sampler kit. So you decide which is best for you. And we want to get you entered to win right now.
Wait, I have something really exciting to show them.
Yes.
Ta-da, ta-da,
So pretty. It's so
pretty. It's like, it's hard to see in this light, but it's like a mint.
minty.
Okay,
Yes.
we're gonna get you entered right now.
Yes. Okay. So if you remember, we talked a little bit about this, but we put it below for you too. And I'm going to show you points on a big scale. But the 3 B's: book, buy, or become. Book a session with your beauty consultant. This can be virtual or in person. But guys, the fact that you can experience these products for free, I don't know about you, but I mean, maybe people break into products in like the aisles of Walmart and Target. I don't know, because I don't buy any other brand of makeup and cosmetics. But a lot of my clients tell me that they buy things because they like hold it up to their face and they wonder if it's the right color. And then they get home and it's the wrong one. So instead of doing that, you have your beauty consultant to help you.
Book a session. Yeah.
Yes. So book a session is 25 bonus entries. Guess what? You all get an entry for being on live tonight. So you get 1 entry minimum for just being here live. But these bonus entries obviously get you way more entries into that amazing Kate Spade bag. So 25 for book. I'm going to pop up the like really pretty graphics we made. 1 point for being here, 25 for booking, 20 points for becoming a beauty consultant, and 10 points, or do we change? Yeah, 10 points for buying anything. I'm going to stop my ticker because it's in the wrong order of this picture. That's going to confuse me. So all you have to do right now, and if there's any confusion, we have people in the chat to help too, but you're going to text your beauty consultant your points. So depending on if you are going to book an appointment, you must decide like a tentative date. So nobody is going to like hold your feet to the fire. Just book a tentative date. I know that life happens. Just like look at your calendar, pick something, and if you need to change it, it'll be okay. But that's an easy 25 points, right? You saw the amazing deals and steals, and I'll pop them back up for 1 second for you to check them out. But you can cash in on any of these deals with your beauty consultant tonight. So those are 10 extra bonus points for purchasing anything that you saw that you fell in love with. I'm personally in love with the deal of buying the lip balms and getting another set for free because everybody needs those lip balms. Has everybody? Yes. They remind me of lip smackers.
I know, right?
They're like so good. So yes, text your beauty consultants right now. We're gonna have like a brief intermission
right now. Yep.
Yeah. We're gonna have an
We're gonna break
music in,
and
then we are gonna come back with 2 amazing human beings that are going to entertain the pants off of you all. And they're going to be our prize girls. I love them both. And they are going to just be all the fun because they are always really fun. So are you texting?
So we're gonna do an intermission right now, and you want to text your consultant your points total. So we're gonna put the points back up on the screen, text your consultant your points total, and she's gonna submit it into a magic form. So consultants, I'm going to text you right now if you registered for this event with the link to submit the points, and we'll also be sure that you get it elsewhere too. So go ahead.
You must be present to win. So come back, because if you're the winner, you have to be here. Okay? 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey y'all, so just a quick note, because I think there's like some confusion. Just guests want to text their consultant the amount of points, and you didn't actually need to be commenting to get your entries. So I want to be clear about that, because everybody's going to get all the entries that you deserve, and we're going to come back right here in just like 2 or 3 minutes and start the drawings. So go ahead and text your consultant your points total. And consultants, I put in the chat the link to submit your customers' points. Okay, so rock it out. We're coming right back here in 2 minutes and going to be doing all the drawings. So don't worry, you didn't have to comment, but yeah.
Hey, what are you peeking at?
What? What do you mean? I'm not peeking at anything. These are just nothing.
Friends, who likes jewelry? And who would be so sad if Rachel, my dear, dear friend, took those instead of giving those away tonight? That's one of our prizes. Hello, everybody. My name is Candace Drone. I'm coming at you live from my mom's house in New Jersey. You could take your Mary Kay business on the road. Rachel, were you near another country last night?
I was like, I could have spit into Canada, don't ya? Like this morning, I left. I was deep Pittsburgh. I was 10 minutes from Canada this morning.
Amazing. Amazing. Well, we are so excited to be the entertainment for the evening. Our tech geniuses are behind the scenes doing all the tallying, math, tech things. And that's not
their abacuses out, their names not coming in hot.
We just want to talk about how much fun tonight was and give you a little recap. And Rachel's not going to steal the earrings. I promise. I promise.
Put them away.
Somebody's going to win them. Now, Rachel, did our friend Heather say something that did or did not remind you of your new Louis Vuitton phrase, which, by the way, I've been saying all week?
Like what you mean? You can't expect your face to look like a Louis Vuitton, but treat it like a flip flop.
A flippy flop.
Yes.
Listen, put a flip flop on your foot. Go outside, have a great summer, but be kinder to your face than perhaps just a flippy flop. She's a Louis Vuitton. She's a Louis Vuitton. Also, can we just talk about from the makeup session, my obsession? I mean that to rhyme. I mean it to be punny. Rachel Jones, friend. How many times do I put makeup finishing spray on throughout my makeup time?
Like sometimes then all of a sudden there's like puff of smoke and I think her house is on fire, but it's not. She's just
I just can't even.
Then
friends. I don't know if you're like me. I have very active children. They make me feel sweaty. Maybe you have very active grandchildren or friends, or maybe you're a very lovely active person. You need this in your life. You're gonna like, let's say you have to put on your makeup in the morning because you have to go do things. but you need to look good at the end of the day. Like at night, you're going to some cool, maybe you're going to a rooftop bar because it's summer. I don't know. You need to put this on in between every layer. So you put your makeup finishing spray and then your primer and then makeup finishing spray and then your CC cream and then makeup finishing spray and then our silky setting powder, which we didn't even get to talk to tonight because there's so many amazing other tips. You need silk. Okay, Rachel, how much do you love silky setting powder?
It is like a walking filter.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I'm going to harp for a hot moment of, through the pandemic, we all got a little bit bored, right? And so we started playing with filters. And, one moment you're a rabbit, and the next minute you guys are surfing, in the Bahamas, and because you couldn't go nowhere. But there's so many pictures of all my beautiful friends with their beautiful children with like these doe googly eyes.
Wait,
and like
we have a winner? We have a winner? They look at this. They put it at the bottom, and we were so busy
I'm
talking.
just laughing at you guys are just hilarious. I'm like so entertained as I'm like texting furiously and adding names furiously. Okay, so all submissions should be in now, and we are coming at you in a minute with a drawing room.
Okay. Let me finish my thought. Okay. So I'm looking through, missing all my friends, and all I see are these fake filters on their faces. And I'm like, what's gonna happen in a few years when I look back and you're like, you didn't know what they really looked like. But guess what? You can use some silky setting powder and you can have that flawless finish filter.
I'm telling you, silky setting powder. So you need this. Get the set where you get this in the beauty blotters because Sanji taught me things with the beauty blotters down here. What? That was so beautiful. Great. Also, Sanji, your eye makeup was beautiful. And this is Poppy Please. And every woman needs Poppy. Throw this in your bag. Throw the beauty blotters in. Wait, there's a set. Throw a silky setting powder. Oh, wait, you don't know your shade of silky setting powder. So make sure you book with your consultant because then she'll match you for silky setting powder. And then you'll get another 25 points. And then, Sanji, we can give everybody Poppy Please lipstick.
So, Audie, you're wearing Poppy Please for your summer lip right now?
Yes.
Mine's my very raspberry.
Raspberry?
Because I barely eat fruit. Like, I love summertime, I eat a lot of fruit, but I never eat raspberries. I like the idea of them.
Can I just say something? Raspberries are a very intense sensory experience for me, eating a raspberry. It's a lot.
Should I be putting this in my mouth?
It's a lot in the teeth. It's a lot.
It's a mini marshmallow inside. You make the marshmallow healthy, and it looks kind of like a mushroom. I'm like Mario. I went to a fairy birthday party and I was
say Mario correctly. This is a big debate in my household. Is it Mario or Mario? So then we went to the movie.
Mario.
We went to the movie. Mario. And I was like, see, I win. It's Mario.
Who is gonna win prizes? I just can't stand it. Delia has the best little pom-pom. My daughter's starting cheer and she's got really like official pom-poms. And we were trying to find this part, but that's not a thing. Real pom-poms, there's like a bar in there and you're just like,
yes. So the glitter's on both sides.
And Delia, you should 100% be all about it.
She's Mary Kay cheerleader.
You had it. Who's it gonna be? Can't wait to see who gets Kate Spade in the Stanley.
Can we talk about this? Is the gift? So Lindsay showed off the gift that's coming first, which is the bag. What's the gift that's coming next? Can you tell us about it? What's in your hands? What is it?
Oh,
wait, are we ready?
Hello.
Lindsay, are we ready?
I think we're gonna say
I got busted again opening up
last. We're gonna
save for last. You're killing me, Lindsay.
Well, we gotta have the drama. We need the drama.
I feel that this is a Netflix series right now, and you're just cliffhangering me until the end. I feel. Are you Shonda Rhimes, Lindsay? Who are you? Oh wait, she went away. Oh no, I called her Shonda. It's a compliment. Shonda's brilliant. Come back.
Baby, come back. I want to know what's happening.
Something you should know about Rachel and I is we sing to each other a lot.
Constantly.
We really do.
If we put together all of our voice messages would be a track.
We just sing each other's names back and forth to each other. It's a lot. Oh, okay. So can you tell us about the earrings?
Oh, the Kate Spades?
Yes.
They're beautiful.
Designer.
Gorgeous designer.
Are they studs?
They're studs. They're almost like a garnet red.
Yes. With the gold, it's a gold setting.
Gold setting. and they look great on my lobe.
No. You have to
You know, they're beautiful, like solitaire, or because I also have some of these, and I like to wear them in my seconds as like a pop, because they're just big enough to be a statement, but they're also small enough to be a couple.
Yeah.
So
This is if you have multiple. For those of you who don't know, like our job is to know trends. So I like to, when I know trends that are adjacent to makeup and skincare, I feel really cool. And so one of those that I know is that if you have a lot of holes and you put things in, this is called an ear story. Your ear story. What story are you telling with all your earrings here? And then if you are wearing a lot of necklaces, it's called a neck mess.
Whoa.
I know.
Ear story or a neck mess.
Neck mess.
What about bracelets? What about bracelets? Do you know?
It is a total. We're Ryan Seacresting right now, guys. Where is this bag? Where are the winners? I don't know. Rachel, tell the friends here tonight, how long have you been a Mary Kay lover, like using the products? And then let's.
How long do I love the products? How long have I been in love with the Mary Kay opportunity?
No. Just the products first.
Oh, well, but the beautiful Abby that you saw earlier this evening introduced them to me. And truth be told, I used to be playing with all of her mother's makeup samples back, getting ready for our, school dances and stuff. So, good 20-ish years or so. State myself.
Yeah. And how long have you been building up business?
My business has been since 2017. It was May 2017. My daughter was just born. A 2-year-old and a 3-month-old. Boom, happened.
Oh, we should play the game. Who has the youngest baby? If you have a baby, comment. Because if you have a baby and you're watching this, God bless. You are doing you're doing a thing that isn't related to your baby. That's a big deal.
Can I follow you two up and have a daily? Yes.
Yeah. Join Mary Kay. You will talk to you all the time. Talk to you once a week.
You can't get rid of us. We're like glitters at a birthday party.
I have a friend. I love her so much, but every single birthday card for me or my children comes with glitter inside, and it drives my head.
Are you that person?
I'm not that person. No.
Oh.
I love that. No, I would never do that to anybody. But I have a friend who does that to me, and she does it with love. So I can't tell her to stop. And now my kids know her handwriting. They get excited. And my husband knows her handwriting, and he's like, "Oh no, open that one outside." So much glitter. It's so much glitter. Yeah, Jen. Okay, so Jen is pregnant, 26 weeks along. Yes, that's amazing. Who has the youngest baby on the outside of their body? We want to know.
Hi,
baby.
baby.
A beautiful baby inside her body.
Can't wait for you to join us.
While we're waiting on who has the oldest baby.
Still in my ovaries.
Still in my ovaries. Yes, that's mine. She's mine. That's my customer. I love her so much, you guys. Can we all? No, everyone wants a Kate Spade bag. I was gonna say let's send EJ Kate Spade bag vibes because she deserves it. What I was gonna say is I've been using Mary Kay for forever since I was in utero because my mom used Mary Kay. So that's it. But really, it was the first skincare I ever bought. That was bought for me when I was 12 and I started using skincare, and I strayed a little in college because I thought I knew things and I didn't know. That's really it because that was a problem phase. A lot of ish came up when I strayed. This is Poppy Please, Jen. Poppy Please. And then I started my Mary Kay business when I was a ripe 22. What's 33? Is that how old your baby is? That's your youngest baby? That's a good, if that's what Lundberg's 99, that's a funny joke. I like that joke, if that's what that is. But guys, if anybody here is listening and doesn't have babies yet, my wholehearted advice is to just get the consultant number for the discount. That's really what I thought I was going to do. I was young, I was poor. I did end up falling in love with the culture and building a customer base. But then because I had like a decade almost of building a customer base, very spare time at my own pace, when it made me happy, there's no quotas or anything. So then when I did want to have babies and I did want to take like very juicy maternity leaves, I could. Like no one else was in charge of it. So I do have a heart for talking to my friends who don't have babies yet and plan to in the future because it just makes sense to have residual.
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, I alluded, I had a 2-month-old, a 3-month-old, 2-year-old, but I left working because I would have had to pay to go to work. And then we were able to add the 3rd installment of the Jones trilogy. And I was able to be a stay-at-home mom /trophy wife /mom Pano. And I didn't have to worry. I didn't have to put pants on, put a bra on. I could dump them out all day and enjoy my baby. And people came by to see my squishy, and then they're like, "Oh, while I'm here, can I get my?" Okay. So it just really just weaves in, and and now I'm back working with children and as a speech assistant and being a sales director and doing everything that my kids are doing. It's so
flexible. It's flexible. Wait,
so
somebody
fun.
has a 24-month-old on here. Congratulations,
Oh,
That's
24 years.
No, there's up
Oh,
above
12.
24 months. 24 months. That's juicy. That's a juicy age. Yummy. Still a baby, kind of a toddler. We call it the tabby phase in my house, like toddler baby. 19 grandchildren.
Oh wow, Jackie!
Wow.
Who's ready for the first giveaway? Kate Spade.
They have a winner. They have a winner. Friends, you've hung in for so long. You've hung in for so long.
For you.
Somebody else's daughter just turned 2.
Who's gonna get the speed?
Who's it gonna be? Glam Mom. Yes, Glam Mom. 19 children. Dang. 19 grandchildren.
Who's it gonna be? I will send them with love. I will sing to them before I package them up.
Sing some love in there. Don't put glitter. Don't put glitter in the packaging. That's not nice.
Oh, I'm putting glitter.
Don't do it. Don't do it. That's not nice.
Kate Spade's glittery in that.
So Rachel and I can see. Oh yes, Sarah, your last name is very cool. I want to know how to say it.
I'm assuming it's Oulette because I have a friend growing up that was Ouellette.
I don't know, but it's cute.
But I'm gonna go for it. And if I'm wrong.
So here's what I want my friends watching on YouTube to know is that Rachel and I can see your comments. So please put glitter. Jess wants to send Sarah glitter. Jess, you could mail Sarah glitter. That feels mean for us to do. We can see your comments live. So if anyone has questions about the products and how to use them, Rachel and I are kind of geniuses.
Ooh, Stanley Cup. Stanley Cup.
Ready for the next one? Betsy Boats glitter. Stanley Cup. Stanley Cup. Who's going to be a trendy Instagram influencer with their Stanley Cup? Yes. 14 grandchildren. We have prolific people on this call. Glitter Bob. Believe me, vote for glitter. 39. You guys have very good hand vacs.
Great.
Amanda, you win! That's exciting.
Congratulations. I'm going to take a sip from your Stanley Cup.
Oh, man. Do we know what color the Stanley is?
I'm going to guess it's pink.
I mean, I think.
I feel like
it should be. So that means, does the next one is Kate Spade?
Glitter is Satan's confetti.
Kate Spade.
Gonna wear it all over my body.
Oh my god. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Make Kate Spade. Who has a wedding to go to?
Who's gonna rock?
Oh,
I can't stop singing when it has to do with Kate Spade. Winners will be in touch with you for your address.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is Ryan's secret. I'm getting the hand sweats.
Is this Ryan's job, like all day, to have just cortisol levels at high? Alicia, are you gonna wear a white dress with your Kate Spade bag, or are you gonna wear a gray dress with your Kate Spade bag? Are you gonna wear like cobalt blue and just pop?
Are you gonna do a neck mess? Or a hair story? What lip are you gonna wear? Need some very raspberry?
You need to have a Poppy with the mint bag. You should be wearing Poppy, please. Hundo P. Hundo P. Alicia Mello. Yes.
Congratulations, everyone. Thank you so much for being a part of this event, making it so special.
Wait, there's more? Gosh. Oh, is there cash?
There's a gift card. Who needs coffee?
2 Starbucks gift cards. Everyone who didn't get the Kate Spade bag once now is going to need coffee because they're going to feel so bad. Starbucks gift card. Lindsay, what's the deal?
Yeah.
What's the 411?
This event was so successful that we also have surprise gift cards. We have 2 of them, Starbucks gift cards. And don't forget, y'all, because if you sign up tonight, you're going to get entered into like basically getting your sign up fee back. So make sure that you sign up tonight because you're going to go into a drawing from everybody that joins Mary Kay tonight. You're going to go into a drawing to get your $30 sign up fee basically back to you. As
$0. You're going to end up spending $0 to come hang out with us, and we're the coolest.
Yes. Am I doing one more Starbucks gift card?
Yes.
Margarita.
Yes. start.
Okay, you can hear the spin wheel spinning.
Blondie says coffee is life. She's having a Danny Rojas moment. Coffee is life. Also,
I
the
want you to feel more
nourishing
girl.
oil, the
All I
Mary Kay
want-
I
naturally
feel like we
nourishing oil.
need Delia in here too with her pom-poms.
Melissa Woods! Oh my goodness. Okay, Melissa Woods. She's my client. Melissa! You can pop everybody back on.
This was so fun. This was so fun.
Okay, so if you were a decision maker and you are ready to sign up, you have until midnight tonight to sign up. So if you have some like questions, if you're like just like not sure, if you're like, I don't know, it sounds good, but I'm on the fence, you know, throw your hat over the wall because you could get like your sign up back. All right. So you have until midnight tonight. So directors will be in touch with you to find out who signed up. And then we'll do another drawing.
Woo! And guess what?
$30. McDonald's, a business. McDonald's, a business. McDonald's, you get ugly, you get fat, you get cellulite, a business. Yes.
And we will be doing this again once every new catalog. So if you want to be invited, be sure to tell your beauty consultant what you loved about this event because we want you to come back and win all the epic prizes again.
I promise I'll send the earrings. I will.